Sawadee krap, welcome to Thailand News Today, a brand new week, and I should start by apologising for my shiny nose. I got a little bit of sunburn yesterday, a day spent on the motorbike in search of a new house. Anyway, you don't want to hear about that. Let's start today's main news stories. We start off today with some tragic news about 3 people killed in a pickup accident in Nakhon Si Thammarat. There were 2 others also injured when the car veered off the road, slammed into a tree. They were all from the same Nakhon Si Thammarat family heading to a family burial. A convoy of 5 cars was heading to Surat Thani and passing through Tha Sala at the time yesterday morning when they ran off the road and slammed into the tree. A man, a woman and an 11-year-old girl all died at the scene. The driver and his father were also seriously injured. Data from the pickup's dashcam is being examined by police as part of the investigation. It looks like pubs, clubs and karaoke bars may be able to open in July. Well, that's only a few days away now. This is a promise from the committee that's been slowly reopening Thailand in staged phases. It will be the 5th phase of lifting the restrictions originally imposed on all levels of business in Thailand in response to the threats from COVID-19. But it should be stressed that the goodwill from the committee now needs to be given assent from the Centre for COVID-19 Situation Administration at its next meeting this Friday before it actually happens. Talks were held yesterday between Thailand's Deputy Army Chief and committee members, along with representatives from venues. Notably, massage parlours weren't mentioned in the reports about the meeting. Bangkok's Khao San Road, a pilgrimage for backpackers for decades, looks to be reopening in August. A well-loved tourist mecca for browsing, eating and nightlife, the thoroughfare's undergone a major makeover during the lockdown and now boasts a new road surface, traffic barriers and newly planted trees. Some $1.4 million has been spent on the makeover. Repeated and controversial attempts to remove street vendors from the famous strip have so far failed, although vendors are yet to be chosen to set up their stalls on the street. There's been plenty of praise for the revamp, but others say it will destroy the unique character and atmosphere that used to draw travellers from around the world. Well, it's certainly going to be a very different Khao San Road when it opens. We certainly look forward to seeing it. Hopefully there'll be some tourists a little bit later in the year to enjoy it. Now, it's going to take a little bit more than just arresting teenagers on their motorcycles to stop the street racing. The next step in eradicating the illegal Deck-1 street racing is to crack down on the mechanic shops and garages that modify the engines and sell all the noisy upgrades to the scooters and motorcycles. Now, the Deputy Rector of Rangsit University says authorities need to do more than arrest the young riders and instead target the motorcycle shops that sell all the modifications. And police in Pattaya are warning beachgoers that although the beach is open, parties and alcohol consumption is still not allowed on the beaches. Officers say they're monitoring all local beaches, particularly at weekends. They say that most beachgoers appear to have abandoned wearing face masks, and an increasing number of beer bottles can now be seen on the city's beaches. Police say they're primarily issuing gentle reminders. Somebody who doesn't need a gentle reminder is Ab. Here he is with the weather.
Sawadee krap, and thank you, Tim. And here's your weather forecast for tomorrow. Starting up north in Chiang Mai, highs of 36 with lows of 25. There's a 20% chance of rain with scattered showers or thunderstorm possibly early in the morning. In the northeastern part of Thailand, considerable cloudiness with scattered showers reported all day. With highs of 34s and lows of 26, there is a 40% chance of rain. In the capital city of Bangkok, highs of 34s and lows of 27, there's a 20% chance of rain with cloudy skies all day. Heading east towards Pattaya city, highs of 31s and lows of 27, there is an 80% chance of rain. Scattered thunderstorms are predicted early in the morning, then becoming cloudy with a slim chance of rain overnight. In Hua Hin, highs of 32s and lows of 25, mostly cloudy in the morning, with thunderstorms developing later in the day. There is also an 80% chance of rain. Moving down south to Koh Samui, there's a 50% chance of rain with highs of 27 and lows of 23. Rainfall is predicted from midnight to 9 a.m. with some sunshine expected during the day. And finally in Phuket, highs with 29 and lows of 25, there is also a 80% chance of rain. Variable clouds with scattered thunderstorms early in the morning, then becoming mostly cloudy for the rest of the day. And to wrap it up for the day, the sun will be setting at 6:48 and rising at 5:52. Thank you for listening. Passing it back to you, Tim.
Thanks, Ab. That's the way we see Thailand today, and you've got all the weather for tomorrow. We thank you for joining us today. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. We'll be back again tomorrow.